Hello, hello, my butterfly family. I was just inspired to do a reading right now, just a really super quick one. As you can tell, I'm like, no makeup, not dressed, no jewelry, nothing. Well, I'm dressed, I have clothes on, but my house coat. So I am going to do just a quick reading. Yeah, nose itching right away, spirit coming in. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you. One from the Soul's Journey deck, and the other one is from the Divine Abundance
Cheese!
And I have someone here beside me.
Mama, cheese.
Okay. No.
Mama, cheese.
No. You do yours. Right there. All right. Okay. Yep. So, that's my little guy. Bottom of the deck.
Cheese.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Mama, cheese.
Sorry about that. Sorry about any noise in the background. I just really felt inspired, like I said, to do this reading right now. So, card at the bottom I got was envy. Oop. You can see that. Envy. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So this could be about, sometimes when we see people on social media, everything looks picture perfect when really it's not. It's just what people post. Of course, people only post, the good stuff. Confirmation. So that could be what this is about. Could also be somebody who's envious of you in your life, right? Top of the deck, I have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Beautiful. Somebody could be envious of your peace. That could be what it is. And I always pull 2 cards off from the top of the deck. I don't know why I do that. But the next one is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something ended here. Maybe that caused you to go into this place of peace. And maybe there's somebody out there that's envious of you. In regards to that, because relationships is what's at the bottom here. So I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, and I think that you probably ended a relationship. That's what this death was about. Ended a relationship in order to go towards peace, and people are envious of you about that. Right? Because that took courage and hard work. Sorry about that. Okay. So there's a story behind that. Now we're going to do the Divine Abundance Oracles. Let's see what comes out of this. It's funny. I like to be perfect. And I like to do everything, with utter perfection. And I love watching, Real Housewives of Tarot. I don't know if anybody watches her. But Molly is amazing. And I've been watching her for, quite a while. But I love that she just, does her readings with, like, her kids, playing and screaming in the background. And I have had a hard time doing that. But Spirit inspired me to do this reading, so there's a message here for somebody. So my apologies if you hear my little guy in the background, but he truly is a sweetheart, and he is the epitome of love and light. Bottom of the deck, love. Yeah. I'm going to take this card before I even split the deck because I'm being called to do that. Okay, so bottom of the deck was love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. This is further to that message. I believe that you let someone, something, a relationship, a place, a thing, a person, a job, a situation, you let something go. That's what that death was about. Um, and you went towards love, but it's loving yourself. It's all about self love. It's about loving yourself. Confirmation. Okay? Energetic clearing. So, whatever you went through, whatever you let go of, envy, people maybe being envious of you, that's definitely something that needs some energetic clearing. Maybe it's balancing your chakra system. What does this card say? During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Clearing your space. It's springtime. Everybody talks about spring cleaning, right? Could there be things that you need to get rid of, whether it's in your space, whether it's in your feelings, you know, but getting rid of, baggage, things that you no longer need, okay? And it might not be physically, it says energetic clearing, so it might not be physical, but definitely, clearing out any of that toxicity that you had in your system, right? And the second top, or the first top one, sorry, limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So whatever you went through, whatever you let go of, that hardship, that hard relationship, that hard time, whatever it was, it may have looked like, an ending or a death, but it was actually a new beginning. And, it might have looked really bad, but it turned out to be a really great thing, right? And now, after this energetic clearing, right? After, aligning your chakra system, after confirmation, after clearing out your space, both internally and externally, getting rid of things that you don't need, and things that don't vibrate at the same vibration as you, things that just don't resonate with you anymore. You can donate those things, right? You can give it to somebody else that would need it and really appreciate it. And also the things that you have within yourself that are no longer needed, let it go, right? That's what that's about. Last card. Yeah, not surprised that this is what came out. Self-love. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I find that interesting that my little guy was just chatting it up right now. Because look at who's on that card. But it's not your child. It is you. This is the adult you, and this is your inner child, or your subconscious mind, some people would say, right? So the adult you, inner child, nurturing. Self-love is all about nurturing that inner child, the little you that didn't get what, he or she needed. Those of you that have children, or maybe it's, pets, or, could be nieces, nephews, anybody, we can be surrogate, moms and dads too, to people and things, and plants even, right? Like it could be anything. What do we do with that? Right? With that child, right? With that child. What do? We love them, nurture them, take care of them, feed them, provide them with all, their needs, vitamins and sunlight and water and, food and shelter and whatever it is, right? But yet we don't do it for ourselves. So the most important thing is self-love. And I truly believe that this journey that you've been on, that's what it was all about. It was to learn how to love yourself and to nurture yourself and that inner child, and to finally, connect with that inner part of you and be whole again or to be whole for the first time. Self-love. Let the wall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. Let the wall fall, that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Taking care of yourself just like you would that child. Sorry about that. Okay. So, self-love. That's what this journey is all about. It's coming home to yourself. So, I believe that was what happened, that death, whatever you let go of, whoever you let go of, there's always a transformation with the death card. And I believe that, that's a big piece of what it was loving yourself. Confirmation. All right. I have the Angel Messages deck. I'm going to shuffle this deck really quick here. Good job. Gonna shuffle this deck here. Sure, I can get you that. Okay, one sec. It's funny. He sits there quietly, nicely, playing his games. Yeah, you can have it when I'm doing my own readings. And then the minute I try to record, all attention's got to be on him, right? So, your inner child could be calling out for your attention. Are you listening? Are you nurturing him or her? That little girl, that little boy that's inside of you. Are you nurturing them? That's what I believe some of you are either going through or about to go through or need to go through. I feel like that was in the past though. For some of you, maybe not all of you though, right? But that felt like some past energy. All right, Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for the collective? General messages of guidance for the collective, please. Final shuffle. All right. We are going to do, I want to keep this short and sweet. So, we are going to do just 5 cards. 5 card spread. Bottom of the deck, I always like just looking at that. So Knight of Water, romantic, emotional, and dramatic. So this could have been in regards to a relationship, or it could have been, or it could be, that there is love coming in. Knight of Cups. Could be an offer of love coming in, or it could actually just be you, offering that cup of love to yourself, right? All right, top of the deck. Normally, when I do a 5 card spread like this, I actually shuffle the cards and I pull, but something told me to pull from the top. And I'm not surprised. Okay. So, underneath this offer of love, which actually could be yourself, right? Was the High Priestess. Using your intuition, wisdom, patience. Because guess what's coming in that you don't see? Prosperity, security. The 10 of Pentacles. This is the everything card. You have everything. Abundance, all 10 pentacles. You have it all. Love, money, security, everything. That's what's coming. All right. I'm getting that this will be you giving this cup of love to yourself, loving yourself, using your intuition, having patience, gaining the wisdom that you need in order for whatever it is that you need to do. Confirmation, right? So, the Moon, intuition, illusion, revelation. So something hidden could be secrets. It could be, this has to do with going deep into your subconscious mind. The Moon, does have to do with going, deeper under the water. and illuminating, shedding light on the things that maybe didn't allow you to love yourself. Maybe it's going deep into that inner child, right? Deep into the inner child. And sorry about that. Super hungry today. He just wants like every snack. It's really funny. So intuition, I was saying, illuminating, shedding light on those inner parts of you, those deeper inner parts of you. I don't know why I'm getting this time, but with the two dogs there, it's also about what are you saying to yourself? What is coming from the subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind is your inner child, right? So what is coming from that part of you where you were programmed in those first few years of your life when you were a child? What are the stories you're telling yourself? What is the negative thoughts? What are you saying to yourself? I get balance here as well. Which wolf are you feeding? Right? I'm not going to say the story, but if you look it up online, the story of which wolf are you feeding, right? Which wolf are you feeding? So going deeper within yourself. Nine of Wands, you have been very resilient. And all of this is happening to prepare yourself. You're guarding yourself. You've been through a lot. You've been through a battle here. But roses, are growing on those wands, which are beautiful, but roses have thorns. So you've gone through some stuff. But look at her. Although she's been through a lot, she's not looking like the wounded warrior. It's made her stronger. You are stronger for what you've gone through and been through. But you do need to go within deeper and heal those parts of you. Nurture that child. Uncover those wounds. All those things that you've been through that has caused you, to guard yourself. Yes, we need to have boundaries, but sometimes we're too guarded where we don't allow love in and we don't allow, abundance to come in. And who's behind her there? An angel. Like we have our guardian angels. We have protection. She's being protected and guided, by God, the universe. All right. The next card is one of my favorite cards, the Magician. Manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. I find that interesting because on this card, the word on there is also preparedness, okay? So this Magician, you have everything within you that you need to create the life that you want. Okay, you have the knowledge, you have the resources, passion, right? All the feelings, new beginnings, new starts. Those are all the aces in the deck. You have everything that you need within you to create the life that you want, the future that you want, with the Magician here. And the next card is the Wheel of Fortune is turning. So I believe this is also saying maybe some of you need to learn a little bit. I don't know where you're all at on your journey, but maybe you need to learn a little bit about, law of attraction, law of assumption, how to create, how to manifest things in your life. The Bible even, Jesus talks about it in the Bible, what's in your heart and how to create the life that you want, right? That we all have everything within us already. It's all been given to you already. Okay. You just need to know how to facilitate that. Next card here is the Wheel. Luck, progress, and change. Your luck is changing. The wheel is turning in your favor. What goes up must come down. So within, so without, right? What goes up must come down. This is destiny. This is, what you were destined for. And it all actually starts with self-love, right? It is learning who you really are. How God sees you, how Source sees you, how Spirit sees you, right? It's all about learning who you are. Loving who you are. Knowing your worth. You've been through a lot, right? You had to go deep. You needed to see the shadows with the moon here. You needed to see the shadows. Okay? You needed to heal those inner parts of you. You needed to go deep into your subconscious mind, heal that inner child, connect to the inner child, nurture the inner child, love that inner child, give that inner child every